Mukua Amenyo, you're charged of obtaining money by false pretense contrary to the law. Particulars are that on diverse dates between the 10th of March 2024 and the 14th of December 2024, at a known place within the Republic of Kenya with another note before the court, with intent to defraud, you obtained from Josephat Matundura Wochora the sum of Kenyan shillings 16 million by falsely pretending that you had secured a business deal involving the lease of motor vehicles to the United Nations, a fact you knew to be false, and thereby induced him to invest in the said venture. Joseph Mukua Amenya, have you understood the charge?
Yes.
Is it true or not true?
Not true.
Your count number 2. You are being charged of acquiring of proceeds of crime contrary to the law, as read, and also acquiring proceeds of crime and sorry, let me read again. You are being charged of acquisition of proceeds of crime contrary to Section 4A, as read with Section 16(1) of the Proceeds of Crime and Anti-Money Laundering Act 2009. Particulars are that on diverse dates between the 10th of March 2024 and 14th December 2024, at a known place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with another note before court, you knowingly received a sum of 16 million, being the proceeds of crime, namely money obtained through fraudulent misrepresentation from Josephat Matundura Wochora, while knowing or having reason to believe that the said funds were derived from unlawful activity. Joseph Mukua Amenya, is the charge true or not true?
No.
Count number 3, you are being charged of conspiracy to defraud contrary to Section 317 of the Penal Code. Particulars are that on diverse dates between the 10th of March 2024 and 14th December 2024, at a known place within the Republic of Kenya, jointly with another note before court, you conspired to defraud Josephat Matundura Wochora a sum of Kenyan shillings 16 million by falsely pretending that you had secured a genuine business deal involving the leasing of motor vehicles to the United Nations, and they induced him to invest in the said business, a fact you knew to be false. Joseph Mukua Amenya, is the charge true or not true?
We have filed an affidavit in objection to bail to the release of the accused person to bail. I believe the same is on record. Shall we proceed to argue?
Yes.
Okay. So, Your Honor, we are objecting to the release of the accused person on bail. Mainly, Your Honor, for the following reasons, Your Honor. One is that there is a risk of the accused person absconding jurisdiction of this court, looking at the charges that is currently facing and the amounts involved, Your Honor, and the likely sentence that will ensue upon conviction, Your Honor. Thereby, Your Honor, the prosecution believes that that may act as a very strong incentive for the accused person to abscond the jurisdiction of this court. Number 2, Your Honor, there is likelihood of interference of witnesses or investigations. Your Honor, investigations are still ongoing, and there are some other very key associates of the accused persons that are being sought, Your Honor. The investigators, Your Honor, are pursuing some of the finances that they believe may be held by the accused person and his associates. And therefore, Your Honor, in the event that is released on bail at this point, those investigations or lines of investigations that the police are looking into may be jeopardized, Your Honor.
You are pursuing some of them?
Financial investigations, Your Honor, they are pursuing some of the funds that the accused person and his associates are believed to have received and retained from the complainant, Your Honor. And I'm told investigations are at an advanced stage, and Your Honor, in the event that the accused is released, he may interfere with the tracing of the finances, Your Honor. Your Honor, thirdly, or fourthly, and most importantly, is that there is also the likelihood of interfering with witnesses and evidence. There are some of the witnesses, Your Honor, and I'm referring, Your Honor, to paragraph 7D of the affidavit. Some of the witnesses, Your Honor, are well known to the accused person, that is potential prosecution witnesses, and therefore, Your Honor, releasing him at this point in time may jeopardize the ongoing investigations. Your Honor, for those reasons, we pray that you find that there is compelling reasons to warrant you, Your Honor, detain the accused person at least until after crucial prosecution witnesses have tendered their evidence, so that, Your Honor, the integrity of these proceedings is maintained, Your Honor. I don't know whether Mr. Omari had
complainant. I wish to bring to the attention of the court that the complainant is a resident of the USA. The money was sourced from the USA to this country on allegation of being for the procurement of a tender for the UN. And these two grounds are very critical. One that I'm sure the investigator will have to take the steps to get to contact to the UN, which is a serious international bureaucracy that will need time. To Your Honor, the image of the UN being that the accused is alleged to have sourced resource money by quoting the UN is a very grave issue. And considering that in the whole of Africa, it is Kenya that has the UN headquarters. We know the accused is presumed innocent until proved guilty. But what the prosecutor has laid before you is a serious charge. It's not about conspiracy. Lastly, Your Honor, there needs to be a pre-bail report to ascertain whether the accused qualifies to be released on bail and bond. We urge the court to make an order for a pre-bail report. On the complainant, Your Honor, the complainant wishes that the accused be detained until he testifies, and especially the second witness who is vulnerable, that is Beatrice Gesare. They fear for their lives in the event the accused is released on bail. That's all, Your Honor.
This is
Miss Njura.
Njura.
Yes. We respectfully apply for the accused person to be released on reasonable bail and bond terms under Article 49(1)(h), which guarantees the right unless there are compelling reasons. Your Honor, the prosecution states that has given reasons on why they oppose bail, which I'd like to address as follows. Your Honor, on the first part of absconding bail, we note that the accused person has an owner board in Kitengela, which is within the jurisdiction of this court, and is before this court voluntarily, Your Honor. We pray, Your Honor, that be sufficient to secure their bail. Your Honor, on the other point of interference of witnesses and investigations, Your Honor, we submit that those are mere allegations and no tangible evidence has been produced in court. In any event, Your Honor, such concerns can be addressed through appropriate bail conditions. Your Honor, we've also noted that the seriousness of the offense. Your Honor, we would like to submit that bail is not meant to punish, but rather to secure attendance. Your Honor, the accused is also presumed innocent pending trial, and the issues raised by the prosecution, I believe that they can be addressed through appropriate bail and bond terms. Your Honor, on the other point of the UN, Your Honor, reference to the UN is not sufficient to deny bail. At this stage, Your Honor, what we have in court is a charge sheet. And Your Honor, we believe that the accused person is eligible for reasonable bail and bond terms. And we humbly pray that you find our submissions sufficient to grant bail and bond to the accused person.
Yes, obliged.
Much obliged.
The 7th of April, Your Honor.
That is the 7th of April.
Easter is what? Easter is what?
On the 6th.
6th, 7th is okay.
Mention the 7th of April. Another opportunity to receive the report. 7th of April.
Much obliged.